Hello you all, and welcome to my channel, Overcoming Gluttony. My name is Alicia, and I used to weigh 327 pounds, and I currently weigh 259 pounds, and I've successfully kept my weight off for almost 3 years. I started my natural weight loss journey in July of 2020, and it is now April of 2023. So I would like to share with you all the food that I have in my household so that you can see what I'm doing to maintain a healthy lifestyle. What you're currently looking at is food that I've meal prepped for myself. And in January of 2023, I decided to become a vegan because I felt like our meat was being poisoned, and I didn't want to willingly give myself cancer by eating things that are toxic and dangerous. And I'm very happy that I've made that choice because I'm noticing a lot of significant differences. I am not a vegan. I only eat like a vegan. Vegans don't wear wool or leather, and they're concerned about animal rights, and that's not me. I'm just choosing not to eat meat solely for health purposes. So like I said, I'm truthfully not a vegan. I just happen to eat like one. So let's roll on with the rest of this vlog. I am showing you what I've meal prepped right here. This is what I'm calling a vegan taco. I made about 20 of these tortilla shells, if you will. It's actually quinoa plus water, honey, salt, and pepper. And I bake them on parchment paper. And I use these as tortillas or as a bread substitute when I want some bread. And I wanted to show you that, look, y'all, I baked up a bunch of them. I did a bunch of them. I did about 6 or 8 yesterday, and then I did about 22 today. So here they are, and this is a Ziploc bag. I'm going to put them in and put them in the freezer. So these are vegan tacos. We have some spinach. By the way, almost all of my food is organic. We have spinach, avocado, uncooked mushroom. I don't know what type of mushroom this is. We'll see when we look at my refrigerator. And the way I made this was I broke up the mushroom. I rinsed the mushrooms off just before about to consume them, and I put salt and pepper on them and let them sit in the salt and pepper for about 2 minutes and let it kind of absorb a little bit. And the avocado, I put salt, pepper, and lime juice on, and added that to this tortilla shell here. Whoa. So this meal, I would give it about a 7 or 8 out of a 10, because I really can't taste the vegetables when I eat them. If I had the supplies, I would add a sauce, and the sauce would be made out of dates, blueberries, and red chili pepper. Yeah, and honey. But I don't have those supplies, those ingredients, so I can't make that sauce. I have been adding mustard to it, and that has helped it somewhat. I just forgot to put mustard on it when I was prepping. So, yeah, I'm eating this for breakfast, and I'm finding that it's really good. I really enjoy my quinoa bread, and I like to make it in different shapes so that, excuse me, so that when I serve it, you can see that it is something that was homemade and not made in a factory or anything like that. You can actually tell that, oh, okay, this is something unique, and hopefully you will be enticed to want to eat it. It is very delicious and chewy. I like it a lot. So here are my nuts. that I eat for when I'm hungry. And this is some of my oatmeal that I'm not supposed to be eating because it's part of my emergency supply food, but I needed to grab it and eat it for this week. So what happened with me this week was, normally I would have some pasta or some beans and rice to eat as opposed to this oatmeal. But I forgot to make my pasta, and when I ran out to work, I was like, when I was getting ready for work, I was like, oh man, I forgot to boil my pasta. Because with organic food, I can't meal prep 5 days in advance because it tends to go bad. So I have to cook like every 3 days and meal prep for 3 days. And since I didn't meal prep for my pasta, I grabbed a Ziploc bag of oatmeal and ate that. And I was very pleasantly surprised with the results when I stepped on the scale. I noticed I was dropping a lot of weight a lot faster than usual when I refrained from eating the beans, the rice, the pasta, and instead ate oatmeal. And I also noticed that I felt a lot more fuller just by having a few spoonfuls of oatmeal. For example, this Ziploc bag right here would probably last me 3 weeks. I don't really need that much oatmeal. I just take a few spoonfuls at lunch and eat it, and I am a satisfied, full person. So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out. I do know that it's helping me to lose weight with as far as the scale is concerned, but we'll see how things go. And it's so interesting that it just happened to be by accident that I found out that, oh, less pasta, less potatoes, less beans and rice, less weight. All right, now let's look inside of my cupboard. So up here, I have my smoothie supplies. I have 4 different types of organic honey. This one I need to throw away pretty soon because it's almost gone. And I tried these Heavenly Organic honeys. I want to do a taste test with you guys on camera. I tried this white honey, but I couldn't wait to do the taste test because I was needing to use it before I could do the taste test with you all. And I tried this honey and it was so good. I was like, I need to look at the ingredients to see what else they put in here to make this honey taste so good. And this company did not list the ingredients on their bottle. So I went to the website to see what the ingredients are on the website. And they didn't have the ingredients on the website. So I'm going to email them. Yes, I am. I'm going to email them and say, hey, I'm not sure why you guys feel like it's okay to not put the ingredients label on your products, but please tell me, what are the ingredients in this? And they may respond, oh, it's just simply white honey that is 100% organic and raw and unfiltered, like we showed on the website with those different types of trees. And I was like, I'll be like, well, you still need to label it, because I don't want to be guessing. So there's some white honey. There's some acacia honey, neem oil honey. This little jar of Trader Joe's honey. I got some vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, and back here in the back, there is some organic popcorn. And look forward to the taste testing of the white honey, the white honey, the acacia honey, and the neem oil honey. And hopefully I'll get a response back from the company regarding what, you know, if they put anything in there other than the honey. So right here, oh, let's successfully plug in my refrigerator. Did it. Here are my water bottles. I like to keep water on hand because it makes it easier for me to drink when it's readily available and on hand. I got these water bottles from Amazon. Okay, now looking into my freezer. All right, so refrigerator side view. Here are some bean broths that I made a few weeks ago from some leftover beans that I had. I just saved the broth. These are pinto bean broth, and this is black bean broth. I was gonna have some of this today while hungry, but I was a chicken and too scared to try something new. So I was like, I'll just wait on a different day to try just eating just regular bean broth. And that was just because I just wanted a light snack. I didn't really want a full meal. So here are my smoothie ingredients. These are mostly peels. Okay, so we have, and all of this is organic. We have mandarin peels, banana peels, orange, lemon, and lime peels in here, sweet potato peels, and then we have red grapes and green grapes for my smoothie. And there is some organic flour back there. And up here, we have some extra Ziploc bags for when I go shopping for more fruit, like pineapples, strawberries, pears, all that other stuff that I could put inside my smoothies. Yeah, look at my refrigerator, y'all. It really, really, really does look like this. Yeah, I've been kind of struggling with being busy and whatnot. So, what you see here is exactly what I have. I have like 2.5 avocados, about 3 limes, and that's it on that row, which is very bizarre, right? And then on my second row, this is my emergency supply food in case there's a war or a natural disaster and the grocery stores can't feed us. And I have oatmeal, nuts, dried fruit, and seeds. And I have soil stored other places so that, you know, if I need to grow some vegetables or whatever, I can eat my microgreens and still have fresh produce while the world is going insane. And then on the bottom level, I have some pasta right here. This is organic pasta. And I got spinach, mushrooms, and no carrots in my red vines container. No carrots at all. I miss my carrots. And then nothing in this drawer. And then here's some snack food that I have. Some cashews, some figs, sunflower seeds, and some, I was going to call these acorns, but they're dried apricots. Then on the side of my refrigerator door, I have the infamous herbs that I've hung up on my refrigerator door that I don't use, but eventually maybe I will. I have some organic wild rice, a lot less quinoa because I made that quinoa bread, and some mustard right here. And then on the other level, I have some fenugreek seeds. And then right here, this is tri-colored organic quinoa, maple syrup, baking powder, and baking soda. So now let's go over to my food pantry. I'm thinking I may go grocery shopping on Thursday. I don't know, but I'm working it out. So right here is my food pantry, and I'm going to show you what I have inside of here. So here is the top level where I have my knives and my smoothie straws, as well as on the other side I have a hand blender that you can't see, and here are the hand blender utensils. Right here is where I keep my lids. This is some extra pots and pans. This third level, I've run out of food so bad I don't even have any pink Himalayan salt. So now I'm just using regular salt. I have my spices like my white pepper, my white pepper, my chili powder, my curry, my red chili peppers, and I also have the supplies that I use the most, like parchment paper, saran wrapped, some tin foil, as well as Ziploc bags that I can grab because I grab from this area the most. And then down here I have my extra supply stash, which is extra pepper, extra salt, my travel salt and pepper, my extra Ziploc bags that I'm not using, and extra kosher salt and whatnot. So I rarely go down here to grab stuff because that's just for when I'm running low. And thank you so much for watching. On the next weigh-in Wednesday, which will be in about 2 more days, I'm going to share with you some pretty fascinating results from eating like a vegan for like 3 months. And man, it has been, I am so shocked at the changes that have gone through my body now that I'm eating healthier and eating vegan, and I'm just really shocked. So I hope that you all join me on my weigh-in Wednesday, which should be in about 2 more days, and feel free to watch all my other daily vlogs. If you have any questions or comments or anything, you know what to do. I'll see y'all later. Bye, and thanks for watching.